Hello friends, I am Satish Khanna, working as an assistant professor of mathematics at Raja Doresingam Government Arts College, Sivagangai. I welcome you all to the fifth day of online training on mathematical skills for competitive exams. First, we are going to see some ideas of alphanumeric reasoning. First, we see section 1 alphanumeric reasoning. Alphanumeric is a combination of alphabetic and numeric characters. It may include capital letters, small letters, punctuation marks, and symbols. Frequently asking questions from this topic are finding positions and coding decoding. We will see some problems in each idea. Let us go to the problem. Before jumping to the problem, let us understand the meaning of few keywords that are generally used in such questions like following, followed by, preceding, and preceded by. To understand these keywords, let us consider the series MNOPQ. Here, M is preceding N and N is preceded by M. Also, N is following M and M is followed by M. And M and N are preceding O, but N is immediately preceding O, whereas M is not immediately preceding O. Similarly, P and Q are following O, but P is immediately following O, whereas Q is not immediately following O. Problem 1.1. One alphanumeric series is given. This series contains alphabetic letters, both capital and small, numbers, and symbols. I read the series 4 capital P plus capital S small r 9 capital B has capital A 3 question mark 7 small c greater than symbol capital Z percentage 6 small d and capital Q at 1. There are two questions. Number 1. If the above sequence is written in the reverse order, then which element will be the fifth to right of 16th element from the right hand? So the question belongs to the topic finding positions. In addition, here we find the position in reverse order. Okay, right. Question number 2. How many such numbers are there in the above sequence? If we create this type of table, then it will easy to us to solve the problem. Here I make a table which contains a heading called position, which represent order and reverse order. Next, the series in given order and reverse order. Now we have to find the fifth to the right of 16th element from the right hand. That is, first we have to find the 16th element from the right hand in the reverse order. So by the table, that is percentage. Then fifth element to the right of percentage is question mark. Therefore, the answer is question mark. Now the second question of problem 1.1, that is we have to count the number which is immediately preceded by a consonant letter and immediately followed by a symbol. So I list all the numbers in the series. They are 4, 9, 3, 6 and 1. So the answer is lies between 0 and 5. Now we check the numbers one by one. Here the first number in the series is 4 and the last element in the series is 1. Therefore these two are not satisfied because 4 not preceded by any element and 1 is not followed by any element. So 2 is cancelled. Then 9 preceded by a letter, satisfied, but 9 is not followed by a symbol, not satisfied. And 6 preceded by a symbol and followed by a letter, it gets reversed, so not satisfied. At last 3, so 3 is preceded by a letter and followed by a symbol, satisfied, count 1. Therefore the answer is only 1. Next, problem 1.2. This is the problem under the topic coding and decoding. Here 3 steps are given. Step 1, the consonants used in the original message are replaced by their immediate previous vowel, and the vowel used in the original message is replaced by their immediate next consonant. Step 2, first letter will be interchanged with the last letter in each word irrespective of their positions in the original message. Step 3, after executing step 1 and step 2, all the words will be arranged in the descending order according to the English alphabet. Here also there are 2 questions. Number 1, what is the code for the message test it and see? Question number 2, what is the code for the message topics covered will include? Let us see the solution. Solution of problem 1.2. I use a table to list the alphabets in order and I highlight the vowels. I prepare one more table to understand the solution in clear. So we are going to apply step 1. T is a consonant, therefore T is replaced by its preceding vowel O. E is a vowel, therefore E is replaced by its following consonant F. S is a consonant, therefore S is replaced by its preceding vowel O. I is a vowel, therefore I is replaced by its following consonant J. Similarly, A is replaced by B, N by I, D by A. Hence, after applying step 1, the given sentence decoded into OFOO, JO, BIA, OFF. Now step 2, in each word interchange the first and last letter, that is given in the table. At last, in step 3, arrange the resultant sentence in descending order. Therefore, the decoded sentence is OJ, OFOO, FFO, AIB. Therefore, the answer is C. Similarly, we solve the second question. Problem 1.3. So given is a alphanumeric sequence. So the question is, study the following information carefully and answer the question given below. I read the sequence: capital O, 8, capital F, has 4, at capital M, 2, E, capital Q, percentage, capital R, capital T, and 6, capital Z, star, capital N, capital S, dollar, 7, capital A. In this sequence, they use only capital letters, so we don't take any confuse about capital and small, right? Then they give 2 steps. Step 1, if a symbol is immediately preceded and followed by a letter, then write it between 6 and Z. That is, if we find a symbol which satisfying these 2 conditions, then we have to write the symbol in between 6 and Z. Step 2, if a number is immediately preceded by a symbol and immediately followed by a letter, then write it between M and 2. So if we find a number satisfying these 2 conditions, then we have to replace write in between M and 2. And note is given, step 2 is performed after completion of step 1. So first is step 1, then step 2, right? So 2 questions are asking. Number 1, with respect to the sequence after step 2, 4 of the following 5 are alike in some way and thus form a group. Which of the following does not belong to the group? A, B, C, D, E. Okay. Number 2 question, how many symbols are to the left of second vowel from right end in the sequence obtained after step 1. Option A, B, C, none 1, 2. Solution of problem 1.3. I just rewrite the sequence once again. First we find the sequence after applying step 1. Step 1 says that a symbol is immediately. So first I write all the symbol in a table, has, at, percentage and star, dollar. Then I have to find the symbols which satisfies both the conditions. First has immediately preceded by a letter. Yes, it preceded by F. Then immediately followed by a letter, no, followed by a symbol, therefore it is no. Similarly, at preceded, no, followed yes. Percentage preceded yes, followed yes. And preceded by a letter yes, followed by a letter no. Star preceded by a letter yes, followed by a letter yes. Dollar preceded by a letter yes, followed by a letter no. So from the table we conclude that two symbols, percentage and star, are immediately preceded and immediately followed by a letter. Now we have to rewrite the sequence with the symbols percentage and star right between 6 and digit. Therefore the sequence becomes like that. Next, step 2. In step 2 we have to consider the sequence revised in step 1, not the given sequence. The sequence what we got in step 1 we have to use here in step 2. What step 2 says that a number, so I collect all the numbers in a table 8, 4, 2, 6, 7 with the condition immediately preceded by a symbol and immediately followed by a letter. So I check one by one. So 8 is no. So one condition not satisfied, we just leave it, 8 is no. Then 4, first condition satisfied, second condition no. Then 2, first no, so I didn't check second one. 6, first one yes, second one no. And 7, first one yes, second one is also yes. Therefore there is only one number 7 which is immediately preceded by a symbol and immediately followed by a letter. Now I write this number 7 between M and 2. Now we have a sequence after applying step 1 and step 2. So we have to use this sequence and going to answer the given question. Question number 1 is they given 5 words: ERM, EZS6, 4M8, QT7, 6 star T. So among these 5, one is odd. We have to find which one is odd. So to get the clear idea, I make a table. So in the table, first I write the given word ERM. In the last column, I rewrite the sequence after getting step 2, and I just mark the letter ERM to get the idea how the 5 are connecting. Next, EZS6 I just mark, 4M8 I mark it, QT7 I mark it, 6 star T I mark it. So can you find any connection between these? So all are first letter E, left -2, right -1. So it is clear that all the words second element is second to the right of the first element, and the third element is third to the left of first element, except one, 6 star T. Therefore 6 star T is odd one. Clear? All other ERM, EZS6, 4M8, QT7 all are satisfying the condition. M is the third left to E, R is the second right to E, and S is the third left to S, Z is the S is the third left to Z, and 6 is the second right to Z. M is the third left to 4 and 8 is the second right to 4. T is the second right to T and 7 is the third left to 7. So all are satisfying this condition except 6 star T. Therefore 6 star T is an odd one. Question number 2. Here we have to find the number of symbols that are left of second vowel from right end in the sequence obtained after step 1. So first we rewrite the sequence which we getting after step 1, and then we find the second vowel from right end. So I just highlighted the vowels from right end. First one is A, second one is E. So E is the second vowel from the right end. So the question is, so left to E, how many symbols are there? So here left to E, the symbols are has and at. Therefore, there are 2 symbols. Therefore, the correct answer is 2, option C. Thank you for listening. I hope you all are really understand some basic ideas of alphanumeric reasoning. Do more practice. You will definitely get some high marks in this topic. Thank you.